Hey guys, it's Jason here. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to the video. Today we are headed out with the Asuga, but the main point of this video is to actually, guys, keep using the RC6GS from Radiolink. So I've had this radio now for a couple of weeks. We had it in the Kagama. That run didn't go all that well. It had nothing to do with the radio. It just had to do with me not knowing how to drive and breaking it. So I kind of cut my run short, and I wanted to come out and get out this radio and just drive it around. I want to get a feeling for it. I want to see if there's issues, if there's anything I don't like about it, if it's glitching or anything like that. And I just need to stress this so that you guys understand. I have been a Futaba boy and a Spectrum boy forever, like ever. So to try something new that, one, is just not Futaba or Spectrum, and two, comes in at the price that this radio comes in at. The fact that the receiver in here now, guys, is it's the 7-channel, I'll put a little picture up on the screen, but it's the 7-channel water, they call it splash proof, and has a built-in gyro for like $25 or $30 Canadian, probably around 20 bucks US, is insane. So what we're going to do is we're going to head up the street, we're going to drive this thing around. Hopefully I remember, I want to use the gyro because I just want to see how this buggy behaves with it. I find things like, you know, high-speed cars, on-road cars, buggies do benefit from having the gyro. Sometimes it can just help keep them straight, and tracking UDRs, stuff like that always seem to work really well. So either way though, guys, we're going to head up the street and we're going to give this thing a shot. All right, guys, we're up here. Now, hopefully I remember to test the gyro because I was just running the Mojave Forest and completely forgot about it. It's probably because I'm absolutely freezing right now. You can even see the snow falling in the air. But I want to, again, guys, test out the gyro and just, again, kind of get even more runtime with this radio. Because so far I'm very impressed with it. For something that is very inexpensive, the receivers are dirt cheap. One of the top of the line 7-channel built-in gyros, waterproof receivers, is something like $20-something right now. And here in Canada, like a 2-channel Spectrum will still cost you like 40-45 bucks with no gyro, no nothing. No delays or anything like that. I know that might not have looked like much, but I was putting up to the jump when I did that. Now, there is no crazy air, guys, like I mentioned earlier. This is more of just running the radio, the RC6GS version 3, getting a feeling for it, and again, using the gyro. And the other thing, I don't know if I mentioned at the start of the video, guys, we are running the 15mm adapters now, and the steering is still super decent with this thing, so it's nice that you can add that width and not really compromise the steering too much. Now, I'm gonna try something here. So if I just wanna see what happens right now if I gun it. See if I can do a better job of that. All right, full throttle. We go there. Okay, what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna bring it back. Sorry about the wind too, because I can feel it. Like I said, I'm absolutely freezing. Now, hopefully you guys can see this. If I go down to the gyro, you can actually see where your setting is. So as we turn up the knob, we'll go right to 50%, and we're gonna test that out. Oh, that was awesome. Okay guys, so that was at 50%. Hopefully I had the radio held out far enough in front of me to see that I wasn't doing any input or anything like that. Let's try that again. And we're on this super, super loose dirt. All right, guys, here we go. Whew, nice. Now, you know what, we're gonna dial it back a little bit. Let's try 30%. Okay, no. That would have put us into the ramp. But still, guys, very controllable And again, guys, this is on a receiver that's like, I think right now they're 25 bucks, and that's the 7-channel waterproof receiver. Now, I don't believe it has anything to do with throttle and brake, just the steering. I could be wrong. We'll figure that out when it's warmer. Oh, thing launches so well. And for no speed at all there. You guys saw me come up to the ramp. Now, I do have a pretty aggressive incline. I think I'm actually at my highest setting. Yeah, I am. I'm at my highest setting on the ramp right now, so it makes getting air pretty easy. Definitely makes driving this thing a little bit easier. I've never been a huge ABC TSM person until I started using it on like trophy trucks, my Traxxas UDRs, things like that that are kind of all over the place, and it definitely helps. And it's funny because I do find myself kind of trying to compensate right now. Like if I didn't have that control on, if I didn't have the gyro on, and it kind of mucks with things. So let's try to do this. Nice. Obviously not full throttle or anything, guys, but just wanted to see how I could do there. Just turn the gyro right down. We're going to try that again. Definitely don't have the same kind of confidence. I think that's my new word, by the way. I think I've been using it in a lot of videos lately. Just put it to 25, but even guys just having, I think the last time I was at 30, definitely improves your acceleration. And being able to kind of come out. Now again, I'm used to compensating. I'm used to automatically turning a certain direction. So I kind of got to get over that. I'm going to try that again. That's nice. All right. So guys, again, for a $90 radio, and that receiver, guys, that's in here right now comes with it. It wasn't one that they added or anything to the order. That's a pretty nice setup. I don't know what the USS price is right now. I will stick it on the screen. We're gonna try a couple more jumps, guys, and then we are gonna head home. I had just gotten finished running the Mojave 4S. I didn't bring any gloves today. My hands are freezing. And again, I just wanted to really test out this radio, test out that receiver, and not break anything. Because I'm not sure if I've mentioned it in this video, I had the Kagama out yesterday, and I didn't even do anything crazy, and it cost me 70 bucks. So I don't want to do, and I've already ordered parts for this. I had to do a different order for the Kagama. So yeah. Hey, it's a doggy. And I think I've mentioned it in every video with the Asuga, but this thing handles like a dream. Where I was gonna run today at the school, they started the Christmas parade there today. So as of today, I can't even get into that area. Nice. I think we're running 25% gyro right now. That's decent, guys. Yeah. Now I'm curious to see what you guys think of this. You can let me know in the comments. I've got that 1780 kV in the Kagama, and it was an absolute animal, almost unmanageable, just too much power with the tires, everything. It was just unreal. What I'm wondering now is if I was to put it in here, because this thing is so much more low profile, you don't have the big, you know, wobbly tires and all that kind of stuff, what you guys think it would be like. I mean, I feel like the Max 8 Gen 2 is awesome, but it's always fun to have more power and something that can manage it. And like I said, the Kagama was, I couldn't even pin the trigger on that thing. Oh jeez. All right guys, so one more jump and then we're gonna pack this thing in. Again, my hands are freezing. All right, there, that is it. That's my last jump. Just kidding. Oh no, my zip ties broke. I had kind of zip tied the wing together. I knew it wasn't gonna last long, but all right, one more jump. That was pretty pathetic. But again, we're not gonna break anything. Nice. All right, guys, I'll see you back home on the bench. All right, guys, we've got the buggy home. It's back on the bench. It's all cleaned up. Today was about the RC6GS from Radiolink. I have zero complaints. There was no range issues, glitching, signal loss, none of that. The built-in gyro on the receiver you guys saw worked awesome. And that's all for a receiver, guys, that is splash proof, built-in gyro, up to a 600 meter range, built-in telemetry. I feel like I'm missing something. And they're like $25 to $30 Canadian. So they're probably around 20 bucks US, which is absolutely insane. The menu itself, guys, on it too, I've heard a lot of people, and I've watched videos and stuff like that where people kind of complain about it, but in one way, it's kind of nice because it's very simple to use. It's very simple to scan, you know, rip through the menus and do what you want to do. Yeah, you don't have the endless tweaking and all that stuff. If that's something you're looking for, then you need to get into one of these. That's all I'm going to show about that right now. But it does everything really, really well, and I do enjoy using the radio. Stay tuned because there's going to be tons of videos on this radio. I hope to probably, I think it's going to be my TRX4. I'm going to set it up, kind of utilize these toggle switches and stuff like that. I think that'll be fun. But either way, guys, again, I have zero complaints. There's been zero issues with this radio. I've had it in the Kagama, the Mojave 4S, and the Asuga, and it performs the way you would expect a radio at $200–300 to run. So very, very impressed, guys. As always, if you enjoyed this video, give me a big thumbs up. Please subscribe and have a great day.